I've been watching equestrian day in the life vlogs for years, and they're always somehow my favourite, a little window into how other equestrians are going about their day. I can't tell you that every day I spend enjoying and caring for Belle are the most wild, thrilling, exciting times of my life, but each and every one is special, so I'm taking you along with me on 2 separate days, one where we have no commitments to the day and we just enjoy a short ride in the cold January air, and another where I don't ride Belle, but we all have a bit of a maintenance day. So get yourself a nice hot drink, get comfy, and enjoy watching me and Belle on 2 very normal days in our life. Good morning. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Yes. Is it a beautiful day? Pony. Oh, hi Willow. Oh, hello beautiful girl. Hello beautiful girl. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's a bit frozen in here, isn't it? I didn't expect it to be quite this frozen.
It's 4 when I left home.
Madness.
I thought it was going to be about 0.
I know. I was hoping for like none. I think I am going to get out down the drive because it doesn't seem too bad. It's quite gravelly, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh dear.
What is that about? Oh. Because you don't mind.
Aren't you?
So naughty. Scream at Camilla till she gives you a carrot. Oh, you're so beautiful, aren't you? You're so beautiful, special. Yeah. You're so beautiful and special. Okay. Should we get you out, get you tacked up? Yes. Oh, you can see it's retaining its shape because it needs to be washed. This is a realistic day in the life where we're ill, we've got greasy hair, and we've got a dirty horse that hasn't been ridden in weeks. It's just how we're rolling. Not a good idea to leave all this in your horse's stable. Not promoting this. I'll go over it with a body brush as well afterwards. But yeah, she mostly just has rugs on in the winter, so it's more or less just getting up all the scurfy bits that are underneath the rugs. She's not looking particularly glamorous at the moment. This is just what happens when you're not excessively grooming and bathing your horse every day. And also the clip job that I did was not great. Got a little close up of these clipping lines here. Not my best work. I did this clip with very blunt clippers and she was really dirty as well, so like the combination altogether was, yeah, it just was not it. But it she really needed it, so I couldn't put it off, unfortunately. So it is what it is, and what it is a mess. Don't follow me in here. It's disgusting, you don't want to see. You don't want to look in here. Right, I'm going to get a towel and... Oh, I've got to find the spray. This one. That's the stuff. It's supposed to get rid of all the stains. Smells nice. What do we think? I think that definitely looks better.
Better.
It's not completely gone, but then again, it doesn't look yellow anymore. Yeah, I think that's better. I'll go with that. Put this back. Don't look at me. I put it back very nicely and I folded it up and I put it on the shelf where it belongs. I didn't just throw it. Right, this is just detangler. This smells so nice. It smells like baby shampoo. Bit gassy this morning, Belle. Better out than in, I always say. Better out than in. That's off Shrek, by the way, just if you didn't know. The best film ever made. Huh? Yeah, clean. I'm a bit nose runny and yuck.
So we get a close up.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta get my tack ready now. I actually already know which number I'm gonna have because J Blue. Right, there we go. Oh gosh, you can see all the end of that. Ugh. No, that's making me feel yuck. In you go. Bit fiddly, but it's good. Whoop! Careful.
Be careful.
Yeah.
People are nice, but it's only for the tips. The weather's fine, but it's nothing I would miss. My only friends are the ones I left behind. Wish I could see them just for a moment. 'Cause I don't know anybody here, it's awfully lonely. I smile, but they just stare. And I see misery everywhere, it's getting to me. I cry, but they don't care. Oh, I'm getting lost in the commotion, and the sound is way too loud. 'Cause I'm not the city girl I thought I was. This town is bigger than the ocean, yet too small to fit the crowd. 'Cause I'm not the city girl I thought I was. No, I'm not a city girl.
I am going to sort it out. So, ah! Right, now let's just ignore me. Just don't worry about what I'm doing. Hello. Wish I'd brought my sunglasses, it's cold. I mean,
My toes are cold. You got the sunglasses on. I'm really cold. My toes are feeling.
very good. Let's all laugh at me, why don't we?
I'm gonna use that forever.
Okay, we're ready.
I'm getting lost in the commotion, and there's nowhere I can hide. 'Cause I'm not a city girl. Keep to yourself, and I promise you'll be fine. That's what my mom said when
So we're all tacked up and ready to go for a short hack to the end of the drive and back.
Yay.
Enjoy a bit of horsey ASMR.
Pippi coming along. Come on then.
Can I walk down the drive with you and back?
Yeah? Yeah, no problem. You'll be on the drone, is that okay?
Don't mind.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to spoil the
No, of course
visual.
not. It's lovely. Oh, I'll be glad for the company.
when I look at you like that, you lose it completely. Losing track of space and time. I don't wanna go home looking for a reason to stay here all night. I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same. The blood's rushing through your veins, and then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes, and everything you need. I'm everything you need.
Now, as scenic as these gorgeous drone views are, let me show you what was actually going on the ground.
Yeah, just break it. Don't fall over. Oh my god, that's so satisfying, this ice. Wait, do this one, do this one. Puddle.
Do this one.
Yeah. Thank you.
I like little daggers.
It's great. It makes a good noise as well, actually. Oh, look, look, over there. Is that the owl? Sorry to interrupt. Is it?
Bet I'm everything you need. need. I'm everything you need.
No, you don't, love it. Actually, you can, but you have to follow me to the hay net. There we go. Oh. Oh, look. Nice crisp day. I've just been out for a lovely ride. It was really nice because Camilla came for a little walk with me as well, wasn't it? Wasn't it nice? So we've not got much else on for the rest of the day, which is good. So just a bit of a chilled day, which is nice because, as you can tell, I have a cold and I've had a cold for weeks and weeks now. So I just need to do the rest of my jobs now. All good. I was determined to ride today because I've not ridden for weeks and weeks, probably months actually. I'll have ridden like one off in between, but yeah, like since we got back from All Stars, it's been like I can probably count on two hands how many times I've actually ridden Belle, which is fine. You know, you can get on her after weeks and she'll be exactly the same. I'm not about to go throw her into any competitions anytime soon, so it's not like I need to build her up for anything. So we're just having a bit of time off, I guess. But it was nice to get on today and just have a little stroll down the drive and back. It's only about a 20-minute ride, so it's a little bit of something.
Very nice when the wind was so cold. I don't know the words actually. That's on really cold. Fingers are so cold. Oh, she's cold. Here. Yeah, get on there. I'll tuck you in. Sorry, it's a bit poopy, but you'll like that, won't you? It's the smell adds to it. Rosie might not though. It's like us having like a bed made of cake. Oh, she's going.
When I look at you like I lose it completely, losing track of space and time. I don't wanna go home looking for a reason to stay here all night. I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same, the blood's rushing through your veins. And then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes. I'm everything you need. I'm everything you need.
Hello everybody. We've just got a couple of things going on today and I thought it might be a good idea to take you along with me. Belle's already out in the field. Basically I had the vet up this morning and she just gave her a little jab. So she's all up to date. She didn't like it very much, bless her. She had a little bit of an ouchie. She's usually really, really good and doesn't really move much, so I think it must have just been hurting a little bit more than usual. But sometimes, I don't know if anyone else finds this, but when it's a little bit cold, it's really cold today, when it's a little bit cold, stuff like, you know, people pinching you and stuff like just hurts like loads more. So maybe it's that. She's just out in the small field and she's got Yogi with her, and that is because she is coming in not too long and she's having the dentist. So dentist's going to come, file all her teeth down and make sure that's all okay. If you don't know, horses have to have dentists come out to them pretty regularly. Oh! She's having a run. What are you doing, belly bobs? Are you all spicy from your jab? Anyway, so I've bought this giant wheelbarrow because as much as I love my little wheelbarrow, which I'll show you, my little wheelbarrow is really cute. It was £25 and we spray painted it and it has all of our initials on it. It's got Pippa, Belle, me and Duncan. It's got all our initials on it, but it's just not cutting it anymore. It's not doing the job. So I need a big giant wheelbarrow. Hopefully Duncan will build it for me, but he's got ideas that I'm going to be building it. Typically I'm not very good at DIY. It's not where my brain cells lie. I've not got many brain cells, but most of them is in just being scared of everything and thinking about ponies. So there's not much room for any DIY in there. Are you coming over now? Hello. A little monkey, aren't you? She looks so small in there. Oh, that's nice. It's so soft. Right, so Duncan's left me in charge of building a wheelbarrow. So I've got 2 giant sticks with what looks like a handle on the end. And then I have a big boat. Pretty sure I know what this bit is. And then I've got a box of stuff. Let's figure it out. I'll just get some scissors. Don't look in here, it's messy. Hey, these are my special yard scissors. You can tell they're special because they're disgusting. Right, let's give this a go. That's a big wheel. Okay, so those are all the parts that I'm supposed to have. This is heavy. Oh my god. Whoa, jeez. It's not for highway use, guys. Just to let you know. Just in case you were going to use it on the highway. It's not for highway use. Let that be a lesson to us all. Right, what's this? This is something. Where the hell does this go? I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. That's going to go there. Or is it going to go here? And then the wheel's going to go at the end. And the barrow's going to go there. Ah, that's where you put it on the floor. Duncan, I can't do this. I don't know where to start. No, because the instructions just say
what to do.
this. No, it just has everything at once. There's no step by step. Oh. I learned by doing, not by reading. Right, align the handles, wedges 8. No, align the wedges 8, handles 3 on the top of the tub. I've read the instructions. I knew where they were first time. And I've got this. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. And then I align some things somewhere. I can't align them because it's slipping. Then place legs 5 on top of the wedges and handles and align with all the holes from the legs to handles and tub. Place the first 2 bolts, 15, at the end of the tub. There was the thickest part of the wedge through the tub first and push through the wedges, handles and legs. Apply the nut onto the bolt. Repeat this method. Wedges, handles and legs. Wedges, handles and legs. Legs 5. Legs is 5. 8, 3, 5. Wedges, handles, legs. Bolts 15. Do I need tools? How do I know which one bolts 15 is? It looks the same as bolts 14. It'd be so much easier if you just made it. It'd be so much easier if he just did it, wouldn't it? I just thinks it'll be funny to watch me struggle. There's got to be some of you that'll look at this and think, why the hell is she struggling so much with this? My brain just doesn't work that way. I think that's what the problem is. Let's have a look. Let's read the instructions together. It's just complicated for no reason. And who just has a sawhorse? There will definitely be a cut in this at some point where the wheelbarrow is just made and it's just that Duncan's done it all. Hopefully I can get this wheelbarrow made before the dentist comes because I don't really want to be making it while all the horses are having their teeth scraped. There's my old wheelbarrow. I might just keep using that. It says Belle. That's Pippa's initial. Belle's initial. Duncan. And then me. I don't know why Duncan gets to go first. Why is yours before mine? I need the visuals. This was much easier to put together. It's just 2 arms. Look at the size difference. I'm going to get so much mucking out done. Right. He's given me some tools. I'm still doing it on my own apparently. He's not helping me. Even though he could do this in about 2 minutes. Hats off to you if you could do this in 10 minutes, but that's just not me. What do I do with them? I just want it to be done. I'll make some noises and movements and then we can edit on like a little cloud with like spanners and things flying out and then it'll go poof and barrow done. Ready? You ready? And... Ah! Ready? Magic of editing. And it's... I've moaned enough and now he's going to do it for me. Yay! I've gotten out of it. I've gotten away with it. Do you want to see inside my stable? Here's my bed. Here's Gemma. Wait, hang on. I can't get you in it.
Dressed for camera.
You look perfect for being on camera.
Really not.
I'm vlogging today.
Obviously. Do you want to get in shot? Sort of lagging behind a bit there.
Oh, there you go.
This is all very nice. Oh, I've forgotten who you were.
Yeah, there we go. The ears back. She loves them though. Like she loves all her like gelding friends, but she just wants to put her ears back at everyone.
Just telling them
I've got tools still. Go play with Yogi. Look, you've got a friend now. He says, bring me in. I'm a TV star. I don't want to be outside.
Hey, you're such a diva.
You are.
Who'd have thought that morning when you went off at 5 o'clock in the morning that you'd come back and all stuff?
I know. Crazy that, isn't it?
Absolutely mental.
It all worked out in the end, doesn't it? It just shows you, though, that you can do hard things if you struggle through them. At the end, something good can come of stuff.
Absolutely. Just push yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone.
Yeah. Good things can happen.
Absolutely. Oh my actual!
What's that? What is it? What did he have? Goose fat. Look at this. I've got a brand new phone case. Gorgeous, isn't it? I love it. I love it. Not beating the horse girl allegations with it, but you know. Glad it ain't me doing that. Hay net time. Do you want to get in the hay net? I've got my giant life-size hay net here, which is about as tall as me. Not quite. I've got a slightly more reasonable size one, but this one's actually a bit too small, so I kind of need an in-between hay net really for Belle, but I tend to just fill this one up, but not all the way, not really pack it. It's really good because it's like really heavy material and it's not got knots on, so sometimes when you have these small holed hay nets, when you've got all the little knots, I'll show you on another one. See, like this one, see all these tiny little knots here? They like irritate their teeth and they can kind of wear them down a bit fast. So these are really, really good. They're more expensive than the other ones, but hopefully worth it. And also they seem really quite strong. I don't think she'll be able to bite holes in these ones because it's like rope rather than plastic. Anyway, I've not tried them for very long, so I don't have a real good idea yet, but hopefully they stand the test of time. So far, so good. Horsey dentist is here now, so got my head collar. Let's go get Belle in. Oh, there she is. I don't know if you can see her waiting for me, but she doesn't know that she's about to have her mouth clamped open and a file in there. Right, put in. Come on then, Chunks. Come on. Oh, it's a beauty. Oh no, you've got one ear in and one ear out. Shake it off, shake it off. Do my little roll. Out you come. And this way. Come on. Yeah. Good to secured. We've got the little snorts happening. Sometimes I know that she's a little bit chilly because she does the little snorts and she's a little bit cold. Maybe I'll put a bit of a thicker rug on you. It's quite chilly up here. I am in a big coat. Voila! Easy. And did it all myself with no help from anyone. This is comfy. Right, wheel me. Take me to my pony. Pony. Hello. Hello. I'm in a wheelbarrow. That's why. Why are you in a wheelbarrow, Mother? I've made this just so I can scoop your poos easier. Do you love it? Do you love it so much and are so grateful? I actually don't want to get out. Okay. Felt like I was just rising from my coffin just then. Like a vampire. You fit that, like, perfectly. You're exactly 160 litres. Oh yeah, I got you this. Want this? Yummy. She says that's lovely, that. That was really bloody nice. Yeah. No, she's a northerner. Wheelbarrow time. Wheelbarrow time. I could fit 5 of my old wheelbarrow in this wheelbarrow. And then once I've done this, I think it'll be time for Belle to have the dentist. Oh no. How am I supposed to clip this onto?
I like that laugh.
There you go. Come on, move over. Come on. Belle, I need to get in there. Can you? Oh, thank you. Right, yes, thank you. Look at this face. What's the ears back for? I'm just moving you. I just move you a little tiny bit. Sorry to inconvenience you so much. Very sorry. And so, hold on. Got me this Esme rug. This Esme's biggest fan, aren't you, Belle? There we go. Warm up a bit and stop being miserable. She is in a bit of a grumpy mood, aren't you? Not like, as in like bitey grumpy, she's just like fidgety. There you go.
So there's nothing to feel from the outside of her mouth, so that's good. These are her incisors.
Yeah.
She should have 6 on the top and 6 on the bottom. She does. They meet very nicely, and
That's good.
I just slide from over, and that's kind of mimics her natural chewing, so she should just naturally allow her lower jaw to slide across her upper jaw.
Yeah.
And she's got good jaw movement, considering she's like...
What is this guy?
This is a flush just to clean out all the food from her mouth, just so that we can see what's going on. She's such a nice girl, she just opens it very nicely for me.
Oh, good girl. Says, oh yeah, I know what this is again. I remember this.
Braver than you were at the dentist.
Oh God, I'm a mess at the dentist.
You didn't film that either.
No.
We're not film all at the dentist. No one would ever go if you saw Bell's reaction to a dentist.
Oh wow, can you see that? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's got a really nice set of teeth, so 6 on the top, 6 on the bottom. She's got the correct number of teeth.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and they're all sitting exactly where they should be. Very even looking, so I'm happy with everything.
Oh yay, that's
Good
good,
Belle.
Belle.
Because horses are herbivores, their teeth are growing, maybe you know this already, but their teeth are erupting continuously throughout their lives.
Right.
So that's why they get the sharp points.
Okay.
They get sharp points, they erupt and they get worn down at about the same rate. Did you want to have a little feel of the sharp points?
Yeah.
So that row where my finger is on that outside
Oh, I
edge.
see, yeah.
You feel that?
Oh yes, it's a little bit rough, isn't it?
A little bit rough, yeah. And then between the tongue and the tooth, on the bottom tooth side, the inside edge of that.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh, it's freaking me out.
You're going to hear me sort of breathing now.
No, it's fine. It cuts that.
That's the same as your dentist would have for you, but just in a slightly longer horse version, and it's just good for looking at the chewing surface of the tooth, just to make sure that we haven't got any cavities. There's a good girl. And just in the hard to reach places. Fair enough, actually. Because she's not sedated, she's actually really good to have the mirror in her mouth. So all we need to do is take those sharp edges off, balance it out so she's comfortable for the bit, comfortable to eat. It's a nice mouth. Well, if you're only having it done once a year, it must be a bit like, what is going on? That's all diamond headed, and it's all clutched and geared, so you can't, if you sort of imagine it on your soft tissues, it can't do any harm. So, you know, you sort of, yeah, which is all very well, and it's beautiful technology, but you have to sort of look after it, because every time you want to repair it, it's about £1,000. So I treat it with the respect that it requires, you know. That taking off that very thin bit of enamel and just rounding off the tooth so there's no sharpness to it. Because you can take off so much tooth so quickly, you do have to be quite careful, because tooth is a living structure, as I'm sure you can imagine. And if you go underneath the enamel, there's stuff called dentine, which is the living structure of the tooth. It makes up the bulk of the tooth. And if you start to open that up, it can be quite painful for horses. The pain of sensitive teeth, in her case, it really only is 1 or 2 millimetres of enamel that we want to take out. You can imagine with this tool, you know, you could take out that in 3 or 4 seconds. I'm going to give you another break. You are doing very well. You are doing very well. So here's another great innovation. I'm going to turn that so it's pointing that way. Keeps me happy anyway. These. Right, 1, 2, 3, up we go again. Right at the back of her mouth. So if you sort of imagine where her eye is, I'm pretty much just right under there now. You're doing great. No. This is a different head, and it's just really to roll it over. So what you saw before, we took off that sharp point just to sort of make sure that that edge is beautifully beveled. And the enamel will grow back and keep growing, so in a year's time there won't be any evidence that we were ever here. Yeah, they're growing probably for her by about 2 or 3 millimetres a year. So it's not loads, but if you think about 3 millimetres over 1 year, would be like 6 millimetres in 2 years, wouldn't it? So, you know, you can soon get a significant overgrowth. I have been trying to make stories.
Do you talk to camera, lady?
I haven't so far. I've just put in a little. It would just say Belle was really good today, and then you know. But yeah, no, I could do. So can I have a little compare to what you saw before? Just took these little points off the front because that's where the bit's going to sit, and then the rounding of these here. So just have a little. I mean, they were pretty good before, but yeah, just put your hand in and have a little feel, and on the inside edge of the bottom tooth. That's it. Yeah, and then on the outside edge of the top teeth.
Stop licking me. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice. So I'll just give her a little final flush, and then she's tooth juice. That's the stuff. Yeah, just like to sort of make sure she hasn't got that horrible bit, like your dentist would say. There's a good girl. Oh, you survived. Yeah, she was very good, I would say. Good patient, yeah. You can recognise this now from what we've sort of talked about, but it's just got a map of what her teeth look like. So the little sharp points and little hooks at the front, and then the fact we didn't need any sedation.
This is a steamer. So dry hay goes in here. Basically, instead of soaking your hay overnight, like some people do well, it's multiple reasons really, but one of the main reasons is to take the calories out of the hay to soak it overnight. But another big reason is when your horse has something like COPD or any sort of like airways problem really. Even if they're like prone to colic and things, like having the extra moisture in the hay is good for them. So since Belle had colic last year, I've been wetting her hay, and then over summer she always has soaked hay anyway, and I soak it for like 8 hours to get all the sugars out. But in winter we steam the hay, so basically gets a bit of moisture into it and also takes the dust out. I can't bloody shove it in, it's too big. I'm yapping too much and I can't fully get the... Usually Duncan does this. Life without his hard. I need a little step. Right, here we go, this will be easy. It's okay if you're tall, because you can, well, get your body weight on there and it's sorted, isn't it? So it's just a normal bin, right? But it's got this. And basically, you put the water in the top. See, it's got water in the bottom already, so I can put it on to start with. What the heck? And then we're just gonna plug it in, and it just starts straight away. Steam from the water comes through this pipe, and it comes out in a little hole at the bottom. Right, we're on the way to the feed shop.
Yay!
Woohoo! Of getting a retreat, but I don't know want to get her. I know, but she had a big day. Ooh, they've got like a digestion one. Yeah.
Go for it.
That one? Yeah, thank you. Got some little things for Belle. I always have this quick fix in for her because it seems to work really well. I just worry about her getting colic. And then I got her a little lick as well. I never let her have these treacle ones because they just get everywhere. So I thought you can have it as a little treat today because I love her. Oh, yum.
You will be a bit of bangers in there.
With some ASMR pepper. Ew. Yuck. And we are back at the farm. Got my goodies, got my doggy. It's not cheap to have a nice big bed for your horse, but if you want everything to be as cheap as possible, horses is probably not the hobby for you, because at the end of the day you have to put their health first. Thing we need to do now that all the bedding's done is we need to get all the water buckets and feed buckets in. Put the kettle on so we can use that to soak the mashes. It soaks a lot quicker when it's with warm water. And because it's cold at the moment and we want to encourage drinking, and especially because we've just had a bunch of stuff going on today, like she's had the flu jab and everything, and people say, don't they, just drink a lot when you've got the flu. So she'll have an extra bucket filled with some like mash feed mixed with a bunch of water. Like naturally, if they were roaming around in the wild, they'd be eating all sorts all the times. They wouldn't just eat one thing constantly, and they'd seek out the different things that they need. So have a scoop full of mash in the water bucket. Then she's going to have her dinner. She's going to be in here. We've just got a joint supplement and we've got some salt. That's the only thing she's having at the moment. It's all about finding what's right for your horse, really. The more you get to know your horse, the better. Like for instance, Belle Can't have anything that has alfalfa in it. There's too much potassium in it for her. So different horses are susceptible to different things. This is just a bucket of chopped straw with a bit of minty flavouring. And again, it's just options for her. It's stuff for her to eat, not just hay. She doesn't often eat it, but it's there for her. And if she was to, for instance, if she ran out of hay and she didn't have anything left to eat, that could lead to things like ulcers. If she finishes her hay and she's still starving hungry, she'll have a few chomps out of this. And we also have another bucket which is going to have a scoop of grass nuts. That is literally just dried grass in some cubes. It's all good ways of getting water into the system, which is the most important thing for me. We're probably a bit over the top with it, but I love my pony. So whatever I can do for her to help and to keep her happy and healthy is what I'll do. I can do something that will help, why wouldn't I? I think it would have took us 6 barrows today. 2 wheelbarrows, that's not so bad. Look at it. It's a beast next to these tiny little wheelbarrows. He's a big boy. He owns the wheelbarrow yard. Okay, so this is Belle's finished stable. Nice big bed, nice hay net. She likes to mix these two together, so that's why I put those next to each other.
Up, up, up. Oh my god. What the hell did you do that for?
It's like a flying skin. Giddy pants.
Let's try to get a nose on it. Get that nose away from my camera.
What's it doing? What's it doing? What's it doing?
Here we go. It's getting close.
It's getting very
It's very
close.
pink, that nose, when it's on the camera.
Right, come on, let's
Go. Yeah, silly technique again.
And voila!
What do you think, Belle?
Meals await. Straight to the feed.
Maybe I'm getting them treats off the top first.
Blip. Right in the gob. You want to try this?
What's that? Yes, please.
Please don't get it all over my coat. Wow, what do you think? These are actually really good for doing stretches with. You can tell she wants to get her teeth in it. That was a very busy Tuesday. A very busy day in the life Tuesday with us. So I hope you enjoyed watching it. There's probably a lot of horse people its days go quite differently than this. But yeah, only one horse but somehow takes up an entire day. Hope you enjoyed watching and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.